Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to what I think I'm going to call my 2-year post-op update because it is past April 25th, which is my surgiversary date. But today it's May 2nd and I have my 2-year follow-up with the bariatric doctor. So I figured we could hang out today and I'll take you along with me, see what they say at 2 years post-op when I'm not losing anymore and have gained since my lowest. I'm curious to see what they have to say. But let's chat. I'm going to do my makeup real quick before I start work. So let me move my coffee out of the way. But I hope you all are doing great. I have not made a video in a while. The last thing I did was that live stream a couple weeks ago, which was so fun. I think we should do more of those for sure. But yeah, just life has been crazy. Work got super busy. Regular life stuff is nuts. So yeah, let's do some makeup. Real quick. I used to go like crazy thick with the makeup. Think like 2016, you know, if you were on YouTube back then, you know what I'm talking about, but I've cut it back quite a bit to be real quick and easy and to make it look like I'm not dead inside. But yeah, so really, I don't really want to go to this 2-year appointment. If I'm being honest, I know what they're going to say. I know what I need to be doing. I just, haven't been. I've been eating like kind of a jerk, to be honest. So I know what they're going to tell me to do. They don't really offer like medical, they don't offer like prescription weight loss stuff there. So like, they're not going to give me anything, I don't think. So I don't know. I know they're just going to tell me I need to work out and eat less. I mean, duh. So I'm really only going so I can get my labs done. Like, because I tried to get them to like get me my labs before I go, because like if something's not out of whack, like I want to talk to the doctor about it. I don't want to like have them just send me a message if something's like super low, but they said that they don't do that. Like I need to go talk to her first before they will assign the labs to me, which I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm really only going to get my labs. I'll get a talking to, I'm sure, but I get to leave work early today, which is nice. Just by an hour so that I can make it up there. And then I might have to go on a little run. It's going to sound so bad. A little liquor run. Yeah, it sounds bad. It does sound bad. But there's a certain whiskey that is my dad's favorite. Like, hands down. And it is good. It's like low in sugar. It's not like, because like we like Fireball, but there's like way too much sugar in that. So, he found one that he likes, but it's like, I think being discontinued. And there's a Woodman's that's like 30 or 40 minutes from my bariatric doctor. And I'm like, do I just go? I'll call them first to make sure they have enough for me to like go up there to buy or whatever. But I'm like, okay, Father's Day's coming up. His birthday's coming up. I want a bottle. So I might run and go do that after my bariatric appointment. So you'll come along with me if I do the liquor run today. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the bariatric doctor says and everything. I'm going a little heavy handed. This is my favorite blush. I'm almost out of it. Okay. Super simple, easy. Where's my spray? So I haven't been weighing myself, which has honestly been really nice. Going from like a person that weighed themselves every day and like stressed about it to not worrying about it is good, because I'm focusing on health, right? Like the number on the scale is whatever. But just so I wasn't like in shock when I go there today, because obviously like I'm going in the afternoon, I'm going to be eating today. I didn't want to be shocked at the number on the scale because I have kind of been eating like a jerk the past, I don't know, couple weeks. But I really have to buckle down because my sister's wedding party is in June. So, and I think I still fit into my dress. I'm pretty sure I do. But like, I want to look good in my dress. So we're buckling down the next month to hopefully get back down as low as I can. Obviously, I know I'm not going to drop like 20 pounds in a month, but I could probably drop 10 with the amount of like water retention I feel in my face. I'm pretty sure that that might be possible. So that is going to be the goal. Where was I going with this? My brain is all scattered. Can you tell? Okay. I went back to look to see what I was talking about. I got on the scale this morning to like not be shocked when I go to the doctor this afternoon. And I was still like 240. So even with me acting like a jerk, I really didn't go up, which I guess is good. But like, had I been watching what I was eating, getting in my protein, I definitely could have dropped. But I know what I need to do. I just need to focus and do it. So I at least have a goal for June to look and feel my best. That is the goal. So, all right, quick makeup done. Nice and simple. It's just Vaseline. All right, so I'm going to get to work. I'll take a break later and do my hair. We'll get dressed and then I'll show you what I eat throughout the day. I don't really have anything meal prepped. I'm just starting out with my coffee and I had a balanced break just to get something in me. So that's all I've had so far. We're gonna get to work and then, yeah, I'll show you what I have for like, I'm not really hungry for breakfast. So maybe like a snack, lunch, and then we'll be headed off to the doctor's and then hopefully to pick up some alcohol. It sounds so bad, but it really is good. I'll show you it if we end up going there, but yeah. All right, I will see you in a little bit. Okay, it is a little bit later. Haven't done the hair yet, but I'm dressed and ready for today. All right, snack time. I'm a little hungry, so I have some cottage cheese and my favorite chicken chips. So I'm gonna have these while I continue to work, and then I will check back in for a lunch. Maybe I'll take a lunch and do my hair. It's probably what'll happen, but all right, that's all I got for now. I'm eating cottage cheese. All right, it is lunchtime. I'm not super hungry, so I just made myself a little snack plate. Grapes, mozzarella, a turkey pepperoni, and my French onion dip. So that's gonna be my snack. And then I'm gonna feed the dogs a little lunch in a little bit here so that they're fed, because I might miss their dinner time if I'm running around. So that is the plan. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm on the road to the berry doctor. Okay, I'm done with work. I did call the Woodmans for the whiskey, and the girl was not happy to be answering my phone call. She said she didn't see any, and I don't know, I'm torn about going. Like, I don't want to drive an extra, basically almost 2 hours. They don't know if they have any, which sucks. I don't really know if she even went to go look for them. So I don't think I'm gonna go there today. There are a couple things I need to do before I head to my doctor's appointment. So now that I'm not like in a rush to like go to the liquor store essentially, I need to stop at the craft store and pick something up real quick. And then supposedly Aldi has a bunch of Disney stuff. So I might run in there and check it real quick to see if they have anything left. And then on our way back home, we'll stop at the Woodman's that's by my house, just to see if they have it. I doubt it, but I'm that way. I'm out that way. I might as well check and see. So I'm gonna get these dogs inside, get them set up so I can leave, and then we'll be on our way. And hopefully my appointment goes well. Okay, we're at Aldi. Don't mind the paper towels. I bought them for Jenna's tattoo shop. I just have to deliver them. But let me grab my purse. We'll see. Usually like when they have stuff like that's like limited time, it sells out real quick. So I think they put it out yesterday. So I'm not expecting there to be a ton of stuff, but I'm crossing my fingers because they had some really cute stuff for really cheap. So I want to stock up while I can before my trip to Disney, which is hopefully in September. So let's go see what they have. It is so busy here for a random Thursday at not even 2 o'clock. I don't understand. I think I hit the jackpot. Let me see if I can put you somewhere. That's gonna have to do. So the shelves were so picked over, as I expected, because they all came out yesterday. But there was a sweet lady who was obviously here yesterday, because I said, oh, I'm looking for like the bag, like, because I want a lounge fly, but they're like stupid expensive, and I cannot spend $85 on a bag that I'm going to use like once or twice. So Aldi had bags for 15 bucks, but there were none on the shelves. They had like a bunch of shoes, which I'm not gonna buy shoes. They did have this cute like PJ set. These were like $6 a piece. So I thought that was cute, little mini PJ set. And then I don't have obviously regular earrings, but I think I could get these in the second ones. So we'll see. These were only $5. So the nice lady was like, oh, I just returned a wallet because I wasn't sure which one I wanted. I'm like, all right, let me go up and ask. So I asked the cashier, I'm like, if someone returned something, where would it be? And she pointed me back to the cart. Guys, they had this and a Mickey one, but this one was way cuter. So I'm excited to say the least. So I only spent $30 and I got way more things than if I had just purchased one Loungefly. So I'm super happy. But oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I can't take it. So good deal. I got my fake Loungefly on a budget, which is the only thing that matters. So yes, very exciting stuff. So let me put this stuff away. I just have to run across the street to craft store quickly. And then, oh, there's the lady that helped me. All right, good stuff. But yeah, I didn't end up getting the wallet because I didn't need it. I wanted the bag and I got the bag. So very exciting stuff. All right, let's run into the craft store real quick and we'll be good to go. Then we'll be headed off. So I'm excited. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. She just goes, did you get the wallet? I'm like, no, they had bags. All right, let's go. All right, we are here at the hospital. I don't know if you can see that. So let's go in and see what they have to say. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, we are done at the bariatric doctor. It went okay. Obviously, she didn't yell at me. I knew she wasn't going to, but I always fear that they're gonna be like, you're not doing things right, but I know what I'm doing for the most part. Obviously, I have my faults as everyone does, but so basically what the plan going forward is to keep up my protein, keep talking with my dietitian, all that good stuff. She does want me to, she gave me a bunch of options of like other medications that I could incorporate to see, you know, what, if anything, will like help kickstart basically my weight. So obviously all the shots are out. So she recommended the shots obviously for being more effective, but said that they recommend you stay on them for life, which is not something I'm looking to do. Obviously you don't have to stay on them forever, but that's like their recommendation. Anyway, it doesn't matter because they're too expensive regardless. So that's not gonna happen. There were a couple other pills, but my insurance did not cover those pills. So I would have had to pay like using GoodRx, and those would have been like, I don't know, $150 a month, which is again, not money I have. So we're just gonna try, I'm obviously already on metformin, but that's not for weight loss. So we are gonna start just a low dose of phentermine just to see what that does. I'll have to monitor my heart rate and blood pressure and all that kind of stuff, which is fine. She even said that potentially I could use it as like a spot treatment almost. Like if I feel like my cravings are going wild, I can like take that a couple days ahead of time, especially like around my cycle, which is usually when it gets the worst, like cravings wise. So I could potentially, obviously if I know my cycle well enough now, I can like take it a couple days ahead to help those cravings. So I don't have to be on it every day. Obviously that's like what its intended use is to be every day. I don't know. But if I don't feel good, I just stop taking it and then get with them. And I'll go back, I'll come back here in like 2 months just to make sure that everything looks good and I'm feeling good, and then we go from there. So I might as well try it out. It's like 50 cents for the prescription. So it's worth a shot as long as I don't feel terrible on it. So that is the plan. We'll see how it goes. Even if it helps kickstart and gets me back down to my lowest and then I continue on from there, that is a-okay with me. So overall, good trip. I'll be back here in 2 months, but yeah, not too shabby. So I do have to hit up the grocery store because I'm going to a party Saturday, so I need to make stuff for that. So I have to go get that stuff while I'm out. So we'll go run. I don't know where I'm gonna stop. I'll find a place on the way back to stop for groceries, and then we'll go home, find something for dinner, and we'll call it a day. So far, okay day. Okay, I'm finally back home. I ran to Meijer, which is like a local grocery store here, and I picked up what I needed for the party on Saturday, but also I picked up some chopped salads. I still haven't been able to find the little chopped salad guys. I know that Izzy posted about it. I think Super Target has them, so I haven't been to a Super Target in a while, so I'll have to check that next time I go, but for now, these will do to get me through this weekend and be healthy. So I think I gotta go feed the dogs real quick, and then I'm gonna have like a quarter of that for dinner, and I also have a rotisserie chicken, so I'm gonna put that on top for some extra protein. I think that's gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff that I bought away. Oh, I also got wine. I might as well show you while I'm here. So this is my fave. It's like, I don't like dry wines, but it's like sweet and bubbly and delicious. So that's the only like red I like. And then they had this pineapple wine. I'm going to a party, so I'm gonna bring that one. The red one's for me, for home. I'm gonna go feed the dogs, feed myself, and then we'll check back in at the end of the night. I was gonna go cut the grass. It's about to downpour, so it really needs to be cut, and the front needs to be cut. Oh my goodness. I hate cutting the grass, but I know it needs to be done, but not when it's raining. So hopefully tomorrow it's dry. Tomorrow it's dry enough out after work that I can at least get the front done, so I don't look like trash house. Because everyone else cut their grass today, and mine's the only one that's not cut. It doesn't take me that long. It's just annoying. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go get everyone fed, and then we'll relax for the rest of the night. Little update. It didn't rain, so I was able to get the back cut at least. And so my dad got me an electric lawnmower because long story, when I moved here 8 years ago, the previous owners left me a lawnmower, gas, which is fine. It's a push. I have a decently big backyard, so it's a pain in the you-know-what to cut the back with a push mower. And I did it for 7 years, right? And I was 300 plus pounds when I was doing that. So that was a big workout. So he got me an electric one last year, or two years ago, I think, for my birthday. That's how you know you're old, when you get presents like that. Anyway, the grass was so long because it rained for a while this past week. So the grass was like crazy freaking long. So when that happens, my electric one, I have to put it on low, and like it takes forever. So I barely got any of it cut with the battery. Normally, if it's like a normal cut, I can get the whole backyard done with one battery charge. Not when it was as long as it was. So I got like a quarter of it done with the battery charge. So I had to switch to the push mower. I am so sweaty. Oh my gosh. So it didn't help that it was 80 degrees out either. So I'm trying to cool off. I'm gonna grab some water. Like, I'm literally gross, sweaty. So yeah, I got that done at least, and then hopefully tomorrow I can cut the front. Hello, Mr. Sharpie. Such a good boy, right? You stayed inside. Doesn't like the lawnmower. Ivy just stares at me while I cut the grass and watches, and then gets out of the way when I get close to her. Bunch of goofs. So, all right. So far we're good. I'm probably gonna go upstairs, watch some Superstore, because I think at the beginning of the 3rd season, really enjoying it. So yeah, I gotta binge through it. So I think that's the plan for the rest of the night. And I'll check in before I go to bed. We are going to wrap it up here for today. Thank you so much for following along with me today on my crazy 2-year post-op check-in with the bariatric doctor. We will check in with them in a couple months to see how things are going. I will record my first couple days on this new medicine. I'm a little nervous because I have to like monitor, make sure my heart rate's not going crazy and everything like that. So that should be interesting. So it won't be filled for a couple days. It's got to get go through insurance and all that jazz and get filled, and then I will be able to get it. So stay tuned for that. Always something, right? But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram at Gina.VSG, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bonus clip after the outro. So it was gonna storm, right? And there was thunder. Miss Ivy hates the thunder, so she's literally on top of me. I have this blanket like over her head trying to keep her calm. Poor thing is so scared of that thunder because it's gonna come and get her, right? Oh, you're such a good girl. But a worrywart, just like her mother. Oh, I just wanted to show you how cute she looked. All right, bye guys.